more can I say? I wouldn't be here today if the old school didn't pave the way. What more can I say? I wouldn't be here today if the old school didn't pave the way.
Ain't nothing like the old
What more
school.
can I say? I wouldn't be here today if the old school.
I remember Mr. Magic Flash, Grandmaster Cass, LL raising hell, but I didn't last. Every and Rock Kim was the shit to me. I flipped to see a Dougie Fresh show with Ricky D and Red Alert was putting in work. And Chuck Chill had my homies on the hill getting ill when shit was real. What I still remember raw with Daddy Kane when De La Soul was putting potholes in the game. I can't explain how it was. Houdini had me bumping on that Buddha getting buzzed. Cause still I was them block parties in the projects and on my block. If you don't stop sipping on that private stock. And through my speaker Queen Latifah and MC Light. Listen to tracks of KRS to get me through the night. With Tiller Rockin' Mantronics instead of Sonics. Remember Pusha was the bomb shit. Nothing like the old
what
school.
What can I say? I wouldn't be here today if the old school didn't pave the way.
Like the
what more can I say? I wouldn't be here today if the old school didn't pave the way.
Like
what more can I say? I wouldn't be here today if the old school didn't pave the way. What more can I say? I wouldn't be here today if the old school.
What's up, everybody? Had myself on mute. How's everybody doing out there? Welcome again to another edition of Who Sampled. We got a great show ahead of us today. Special guest. Please check in, y'all. All right, High Grade made it. Ah, man, Evie Nicole in the building. Yo, High Grade. So I finally played your song last week. But you were not here. DJ King Otto, welcome. We're about to get it started. We got another great show lined up for you today. Detroit, born and raised. Made it in time. We got some Detroit folks in the building, so yeah. Welcome. All right, so welcome again to Who Sampled. It's our weekly hip-hop trivia game. This is episode number 43. We're almost up to 50. By the time we get to 50, it will be our 1-year anniversary. So let me just get my notes over here. Welcome, everybody. Please check in. Please host. Please share. Whisper folks that you may think are interested in joining us and playing the game along. If you want to play, if you are watching this on Facebook, please tune in on twitch.tv to play along with us. Is everybody sounding good out there? Everything sounding good? Plattern was supposed to be here today, but he came down with a cold, so he won't be joining us today. Simply Alicia, welcome. Happy Sunday. Again, I go by Ren, aka Ren the Vinyl Archaeologist, aka Renoir. I'm starting to shed the Ren the Vinyl Archaeologist name and going by my birth name, Renoir, by the French painter. I live in Oakland, California by way of New York. I'm a DJ, student of hip-hop culture. tastemaker, promoter for over 20 years out here in the Bay Area. I'm the founder of Skool, which originally was a weekly party that featured turntablists, up-and-coming artists, as well as hip-hop legends. And eventually I launched TrueSchool.com, which is an urban music entertainment guide. And also, it's also a event marketing company. But right now, yeah, you can call me Ren for short, high grade. And let me just introduce my co-host for the day. He was the DJ for Slum Village. You may know him as DEZ or ANDRES. He's a producer, DJ. You may have seen him on Twitch. Please make some noise. Put some fire emojis up for DEZ ANDRES. What's up, DEZ?
What up, though?
Yo, first of all, I want to thank you for coming through on the last minute tip. You know, I was scrambling to find somebody to co-host with me, and I'm just glad and just happy that you were able to come through. Last time you were here, it was Jay Dilla's birthday, and yeah, I learned a lot about you. The fact that you'd been playing instruments with legends since you were 3 years old. Can you tell the people a little bit about that? For people who don't know about DEZ.
Yeah, it's kind of my father's fault. No, my father is an accomplished musician, and I was always brought around, and I was always around his musician friends. So in the process of all that, I got to be around some great situations and times, and it wasn't until I got older that I started really looking back like, wow, this was epic, this was crazy. And a lot of those people that were friends of my fathers were actually other accomplished musicians and well-known people and things like that. So I don't want to say by default, because clearly it was supposed to happen that way. But yeah, I was in the mix and in the mix.
Mm-hmm. Well, tell us some of the artists, because just in case people don't know.
Well, he ended up touring with Mongo Santa Maria until Mongo Santa Maria passed. But I remember meeting Mongo as a child. He played here, late 70s. So people like another percussionist by the name of Francisco Aguabella, who's a known guy. People like Daryl Munyango Jackson, who's played on, he's actually on if you see the Dilla Suite for My Dukes, he's playing percussion on that.
Oh, word.
Yeah, there was this album, I used to go in his bathroom, and he always had this record on the wall with him on it.
Mm-hmm.
It was Starship Orchestra.
Mm-hmm.
Norman Connor's produced record, and I remember seeing that record, and I bought it later, and it ended up being a dope record. But I remember seeing that record in his house, and his son is Wolf from the Breakestra, the vocalist.
Oh, okay.
And I met Bill Summers over there, and he lived in South Central. In his house, he had this back room with all instruments, and as soon as you went in there, it was like a kid in the candy store. I jump on this instrument, that instrument, and that's what a lot of bands would rehearse. So when they weren't rehearsing, I was jumping on the drums. And I told Wolf one time, because he was never there, I told him, I played with your toys so many times. I played with his Star Wars figurines. He was never home, but I played with his toys a lot. He would laugh.
Nice.
But yeah, people, definitely a lot of salsa names. The guy that ended up singing on Watch Out for De La Soul,
Mm-hmm.
Jose Perico Hernandez. I know him through my father. I actually saw him recently in LA. And
Nice.
as soon as I heard the voice, I was like, I know him. And he ended up on De La Soul's song, just different things like that. And I actually met Ozo Motley through my father. I met Charlie Tuna through my father. So it's like a lifelong friend of mine. So yeah, and just so many people. I've been to so many movie sets with my father, and he's took me to meet so many salsa legends. Either took me to their hotel room or we took them out to eat. And
Like
I
who?
remember Bobby Rodriguez. I play a lot of his music. This guy named Tito Allen. They were all on Fania, or uh, most of those salsa labels were Fania. Fania did just like Barry Gordy did. They told him you can only have but so many artists from one label on the radio. So he created multi labels all up under Motown subsidiaries.
Mm.
Fania did the same. Vaya, all these other records were subsidiaries of Fania, so they can spread out more, get that bag. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
But yeah, a lot of I played with Cecilia Noel in the Wild Clam. She's still putting out music. We used to gig at the Baked Potato, which is a legendary jazz spot in LA, and I met her through my father.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
So many people. Smitty, who was the drummer on the Tonight Show, I believe. Guy always smiling. I'm not sure. His name is Smitty. I don't know. It might be the Tonight Show. I'm not sure, but he definitely he works at Guitar Center. Big guy on the scene. I know him through my father. Great guy.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Nice, nice. And
So
then
many
you were down with Slum Village from the very beginning.
from 2000, from the beginning of their professional career.
Mm. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Not when the tapes were out, but when they got their deal, I came into the picture to better to make the stage show better, add a DJ into the mix and things like that. And I also happen to be cool with them and the homies, so
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
it worked out.
Dope, dope. So, yeah, I'm sure you got some Jay Dilla stories. What kind of stories do you think haven't been told by people out there? Is there any? Can you recall any specific that I think people that you think people should know about?
I don't know. I don't know if there's any stories that I haven't told. I have several. They all range from silly to complicated to yeah, Dilla was man, one of a kind. He wasn't the easiest person to deal with, a lot of times in terms of, you know, you might he might have spun you on some phone calls, and you might have thought, because that's exactly what it was with me. He was funny. He was funny with the phone. He was a funny style guy with the phone.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Because he's
I'd
introverted.
Yeah, I'd be like, you know what? You could tell me, hey, I'm about to do something. I'll call you later. I'll call you tomorrow. And I was cool with that. But don't tell me to call you in 5 minutes, and you're not gonna. But so I would be like, oh man, he's being funny. And he would pop up on me and kind of show me that wasn't really the energy.
Mm-hmm.
So complicated in that sense, where you think it's a certain way and it's not really what you thought at all. So it's like, okay.
Uh-huh. Uh-huh.
But yeah, he was one of a kind, man. Just pure pure talent, man. Nothing like I seen. It was like everything that I thought was dope or the dopest just erased.
Mm.
When I met him, no disrespect to the greats, but it's like okay, like reprogram, you know what I'm saying? Reprogram, erase everything, start all over again. Like, oh
Mm.
man. It was like he had everything from what you loved already and something new.
Mm-hmm.
It was
Mm-hmm.
a great time. It was a great time. I'm blessed to have met him when I met him because he was such a part of my development in
Mm-hmm.
terms of beats and
Mm.
getting. I felt like he was the animal, so that Dilla became my measuring stick, and uh, he made me a better producer. He made me a better producer. He made me till this day. He makes me listen more than anybody.
What do you think about his? What do you think it is about his production style that made him so unique?
There isn't one.
He's got many different techniques.
Yeah, there isn't one.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Um, yeah. Jay Dilla can do everyone else's style, but everybody can't do. They might be able to do one or two,
Mm-hmm.
but they can't do the whole. You have to be. You have to know about. You have to know more about music to fuck with Dilla on that shit because if you don't know if you don't know nothing about electronic music and techno,
Mm-hmm.
you can't fuck with Dilla. You know what I'm saying? You can't just know soul and jazz samples. Now, if you don't know the whole gamut, because
Mm.
Dilla was a lot. If you don't know foot stomping, gospel, gut
Mm.
wrenching, soul, you can't fuck with Dilla. You know what I'm saying? If you don't know abstract jazz, obscure, ill time measures, different, you know,
Mm. Was he also
uh,
a trained musician?
trained.
Yeah, like I would consider you a trained musician. But some people,
Yeah, I guess I could say a
like a
trained,
classic. I'll say classically trained.
home trained. My
Uh-huh.
father trained. I didn't go to school.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't learn in a. You know what I'm
Oh, yeah,
saying?
yeah. I feel you. I feel you.
Um, so that is training, but
Mm-hmm.
I didn't go to school. I don't read music.
Oh, okay.
Um,
But I mean, you play the
everything.
hell out of those timbales and those drums like you're a trained
Yeah,
musician.
I don't need to. That's all feeling and what you feel and instinct and what's inside. It has nothing to do with. It has nothing to do with what's on a piece of paper. You
Mm.
know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm, mm-hmm.
So, and that's, you can learn to read, but you can't really, you got to have that other element. So the reading part, that you can get that.
Mm-hmm.
It's the other shit you can't necessarily just get. But yeah, I guess you could say I'm trained. I know his father was a musician,
Mm-hmm.
and he did. I met his music. I met his first music teacher. If you go on my IG page, there's a picture with amp fiddler Ma Dukes and another lady in the middle, and that was Dilla's first music teacher. So
Mm.
if you get a chance to go in there and check out, yeah, and that's when I found out that he played the cello.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, yeah. Dilla played. I mean, Dilla wasn't a bragger.
Mm-hmm.
He was not. Um, he didn't even really. He was a shy guy. Slum Village were some introverted guys.
Mm.
All that talking. That's the rap. That's the rap. That's the ego. That's the ego. That's the rap.
Sure.
Person was a mild. He stuttered
Mm. Mm-hmm.
kind of bad.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Not when he rapped.
Mm-hmm.
But
Mm-hmm.
yeah, he wasn't a talker. He wasn't a, you know what I did? he wasn't that guy.
Mm-hmm.
Somebody else would have to be like, man, you know who that is? You know what he did? He was not that guy. That's why it bothers me that, he doesn't get the recognition that he does. And, and if it does, it's probably on some bandwagon shit, but yeah, he was really amazing. And he didn't do it for that.
Yeah.
He didn't do it for that. He wasn't like, you know what I did? Like, nah, he would find out, be like, hold up. Like, yeah, no, he wasn't that guy.
Well, it seemed like it because he was just kind of like behind the scenes, behind all these great hits without you even knowing him. And I think that's part of the reason why, even after he passed away, like people are only starting to discover all that. Because he wasn't that guy, because he was humble. But yeah, shout out to everybody who's tuning in. DJ Epic's in the house.
What up, Epic?
I've been trying to get him on to co-host as well. Shout out to Sawif.
He's big time.
Shout out to Kim G. High grade 1. All right, we're about to get this started. So usually I get it started, but how about you? How about okay, wait. First of all, before we get started, I'm getting way ahead of myself. Let's just explain the rules of the game and all that. And congratulations on your 10,000 followers, DJ Epic. If people please follow DJ Epic. He kills it.
Going hard. I've been wanting to send him music so bad, but I was like, he can't play it. He goes so hard on the vinyl, and then oh man, that's dedication right there, playing records.
Word. My back would be hurting if I was spinning records all the time. I don't know how he does it.
I mean, I've been blessed to be able to get down digitally now, but yeah, I definitely know the record life. But yeah, every day. I don't know that.
For like hours, for like 6 hours sometimes.
Yeah.
But shout out to DJ Epic. Welcome. Again, so this is how the game goes. We're going to play 20 songs that were sampled by hip-hop, R&B artists, and the like. If it's something like house music, we will let you know. First person to guess correctly in the chat will win the round. So we will have 20 rounds. I'm going to play 10 samples. Des is going to play 10 samples. The person with the most points wins the game. And the winner will get a prize pack from Hello Stranger. Hello Stranger Bar is our sponsor. And they are back open. So you will get what they call a Cuddy Bang, which is a to-go craft cocktail courtesy of Hello Stranger. It's also where Plattern is the booking person for, and I'm a regular. I have a regular night at Hello Stranger, so hopefully they're going to be open back soon. And I heard that they're going to start having DJs again soon. And also, people who win the game will also get a poster from Heads of Hip Hop, an artist by the name of Jimmy Love has produced all these dope posters, and let me just show them to you right quick. So some of them are, some of these hip hop legends, and we got J. Cole, Killer Mike, Travis Scott, Ice Cube, Questlove, Chance the Rapper, Lauren. There's a MF Doom one, Kendrick. So there's just so many of these. You could go on to headsofhiphop.com and download these and just donate to like Black Lives Matter. He's offering them for free, but we're going to send you a poster if you win this game. And also you will get a no request sticker that I designed myself. And so those are your prizes. And so let's just get things started. Oh, yeah. Shoot. I almost gave it away. Let's see here. Let's go over the rules. Here are the rules. You have to name the full artist and song. You have to, number 2, watch for autocorrect, spell correctly. So if you try to type Rakim, sometimes it will autocorrect and say raking. And that's not the correct answer. There could be more than one answer to any particular question or sample, you know, because samples have been, these originals have been sampled so many times that there could be more than one answer. If it's correct, we're gonna, you know, accept your answer. We have a particular answer in mind, but, you know, whoever guesses the first correct answer. Also, number 4 is the most important. No cheating, no shazamming. You know, we keep it it's a friendly community here. It's not too competitive, and so that's about it. Also, we consider interpolations as samples. Abbreviations like BDP and ATCQ are acceptable. We'll take those. Thanks, high grade. And yeah, Evie says, let me read here. I can't read. Abbreviated group of artist names are acceptable if they were known by that abbreviation. So yeah, A Tribe Called Quest, ATCQ is fine. All right, cool. So let's get things started. How about you set it off, Des?
All right.
Remember, you have to name the artist and the song that it was sampled in. Who sampled it, and which artist, and the song it was sampled in. So he says, Total Kissing You. Let me look at that, actually.
There's several answers for this one.
Yeah, uh-huh.
I knew that answer was coming. I'm surprised one hasn't popped up yet.
I see Kraft June says Blue Cheese UMCs. Let me look. And then Total Kissing You. I'm not familiar with that one. I don't see it on here. Blue Cheese UMCs. I think so.
Yeah.
DJ Soulstar.
It wasn't Total?
Was it? I can't find Total. Let me see. Let me look at Genius real quick. Sorry about that.
Blue Cheese definitely used it.
Okay.
What about the Total?
Yeah. Let me. You
can't find that?
Yeah. Let me look. Let me look real quick.
Is that the proper name of the song?
Kissing You. Yeah. Let me look real quick.
Can you play it right there?
It's Oh Honey by Delegation, right?
Yep.
Okay, so that's an acceptable answer. We'll take that. So that was who got that one first? Sawif?
Yeah,
Yep.
Sweet.
Okay.
What up, Sweet?
So we'll
Who
give
I've
it to
been
Sweet.
calling Saif forever.
All right. So we've gets the first point.
I was waiting for somebody to say this group.
So let me see if I could find Total Kissing You on here. I don't think I'm familiar with that one. Okay, here we go. I think this is it. Is this it? Or is it this one? Ah, here it is.
They were hard to digest vocally sometimes, man. But they had some great energy and some good records.
Uh-huh.
You see how I cleaned that up?
All right, so here's the next one. So congratulations to Sawi for the first point. DEZ Liquid Swords. That is the correct answer. That one goes to Rubik's. What's that?
That's the name of the song?
Yeah, that's one of the songs. DEZ Liquid Swords. The other acceptable answer is Fourth Chamber.
Okay, that's the name of the song. Okay.
Mm-hmm. And then also Rhapsody also sampled it. So that one went to Rubik's.
And D'Angelo's on her hook.
Oh yes, D'Angelo's on her. Who saw the D'Angelo
or his coat.
verses? What'd you say?
I said, or his coat was on the hook. No, they've been going in on about his coat.
Yeah.
Apparently last night's verses. I didn't see it, but
he had a big old coat on. Everybody at the end wanted him to take the coat off because he was singing. What was that? Untitled.
Oh,
he was.
That's
How
a
does it
different
feel?
D'Angelo today.
I'm saying. That's what I was saying.
Oh shit.
But
like 6-pack, we got the keg today.
Everybody was in the chat saying, "Take the coat off," but I was like, I don't know if y'all want to see him with that coat off right now.
No.
He got a 10-pack under there.
Keg.
Oh, it's so hilarious.
We brought the whole distillery for you.
They didn't want that. I don't think they wanted that.
We got the whole brewery for you.
Oh, it's so hilarious. All right, so you're up next.
If I scratch it in, that's gonna be too. It's gonna be too much a giveaway. I'll just play.
Okay,
It.
all right.
Children growing, women producing, men go working, some do stealing. Everyone's got to make a living. Things get moving, angels singing, times forsaken, I've been saying.
Yeah, that's pretty much the part.
That's it? Any takers?
Leave.
Self-destruction.
He got it.
But, you didn't say the name of the artist. What's the artist name, Saweef?
No, you didn't.
Keisha Cole, Let It Go? Was that on Let It Go? Soulstar says J-Lo, Jenny from the Block. So does Simply Alicia.
Jenny from the Block sampled the. Well, let's listen to him.
Let's see here. Hold on a second. That's the project. That's the name of the project. It's not BDP. It's not under BDP though, Suif. But J-Lo, Jenny from the Block. Let me look at that. Did they use that? I guess so, huh? Let me see. That was the worst song, by the way, ever. Jenny from the Block.
Jenny from the Block. I'm familiar with the one where she used the beat nut sample. Is that the same song with that? Did that also use that sample?
Is that Heaven and Hell is on Earth?
Yeah.
Okay, so yeah, it looks like Jenny from the Block would be an acceptable answer. And sorry, Alicia, but you said slow. So I think we're gonna have to go with, who was it? Let me scroll down.
Yeah, Stop the Violence Movement. It was on the tip of my tongue too.
Yeah. We're gonna go with Soul Star for this one. J-Lo, Jenny from the Block.
Talking percentages. Y'all are to the detail in here. I'll give you.
I mean, slow. I don't know.
I don't want no part of
Sorry,
that.
Alicia.
It's treacherous in there.
But yes, it is Stop the Violence Movement would be the artist. Arvin got it. Or what did Arvin say? Oh yeah. But Soul Star said J-Lo's Jenny from the Block first.
So Jenny from the Block did use that?
Yeah, it looks like it. Let me see if I can find it right here.
Children growing, women producing, men go working, some do stealing. Everyone's got to make a living. BX.
Damn, it starts off with.
Oh, okay. I gotta stop it right there.
Jenny from the Block. Ooh, I know Beat Nuts was mad.
I know.
Yeah.
I hope they got some royalties.
Yeah, they was mad. It's like, how you going? And then, you supposed to be like, y'all could have got us to, and it was cheesy. Oh my God.
Crazy cheese.
Cheese. Queso. Big queso. Queso.
Crazy cheese.
Jenny from the Stop. Like, no. Not my bad.
All right. Let me see here. Here's the next one. Let me pull it up. Okay, here's the next one.
Oh, snap.
So we've got it. Def Jeff, give it here. That's the correct
Don't
answer.
say nothing now.
Let me pull it up.
I got that 12-inch too.
He's from LA, right?
Not originally, but yeah. New York transplant.
Say again?
So he's born originally from New York, but transplant to LA. Yeah.
Oh, okay. All right.
faces, and I'm pretty sure that I know you from a long time ago. I was in the 12th grade, you were a grade below. Low.
I think everybody who worked on that label had to get beats from that guy. The guy who was doing all that.
Who's that?
I forgot.
It sounds very New Jack Swing-ish.
Yeah, like the drums. Like there was some cool ideas, but the drums were like, They were like, but no, Def Jeff had some dope joints. I got a lot of his 12 inches.
All right, so you're up next. Let me get myself a coffee. Yeah, King Otto says he's from New York City originally and then moved out west. Yeah, I think he's probably the only person on the We're All in the Same Gang video that is from New York.
Yeah. And Shock G, of course.
Wait, Shock G's not from
originally, yeah.
He's not from the West?
Not originally, no.
Oh, word? I didn't know that.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Well, shout out to Shock G. DJ Magnanimous in the place.
A favorite.
Oh, I hear it. Oh, this is a good one.
Ice-T was born in New Jersey.
Ah, okay. Rubik's Uno. My Philosophy.
Yeah, it could have been My Philosophy, Soul in the Hole, Third Base, Hip Hop Creature, Master Ace, Chosen Ones, DJ Doc. Yeah. Could have been a few, but of course that's the first one.
Okay, all right. King Otto says Shock G's from New York, then Florida, then out west. Okay. All right, that's news to me. All right.
You're right, high grade. I'm still messing with these drums too.
All right, here's the next one.
Dreamed of you this morning, then came the dawn, and I thought you were here with me.
I am running this through Restream.
You
Magnanimous.
could only see how much I love you. You'd want to trust me. I was loving you. Every place.
That was it. Interpolations count.
Y'all antennas ain't up today? Oh, man.
Any takers? Break You Off, The Roots. So we've said G Unit, I Want to Get to Know You. Let me look this up.
No, I want to. G Unit is another Marvin Gaye song. Same album, but.
Oh, okay.
Really? Y'all kidding me? The biggest rapper in the game sampled this, and y'all ain't thinking of that?
Run it back? Okay, hold on a second.
Chain, like my man on Three's Company. Chain, yeah. chain.
Dreamed of you this morning, then came the
Okay, there's a couple answers for this one.
You were here with me. If you could only see how much love
The one I was looking for was the interpolation
trust me.
of this.
I was loving you. I was really loving you. Every place.
WMAC23 says Jay-Z history of OJ. No, that's not it.
That's not it.
Did I stump y'all on that one?
You're breaking my heart. You're breaking my heart, Bison.
All right. Let me.
Me está lastimando. Oh.
Let me cue up the wah wah horn.
Me duele. My soap opera voice.
Where's my horn? I got air horns. Where's my fail horn? Fail. Oh, here it is.
Let's hit them alarm.
All right, here we go. 5,
Wake up.
4, 3, 2.
I think that might be it.
Okay, American Dreamin'. We'll take that. DJ Soulstar, you almost got the.
Man, how long is it gonna take?
I know he must have. He had enough time to Shazam that one. Google that one, shit. But we'll give it to you, Soulstar. That's your second point. It's a 3-way tie now with Sawif, Rubik's, and Soulstar. Let me pull up American Dream by Jay-Z.
I was like, oh, y'all gotta know that one like instantly.
I was actually thinking of something else. I was thinking of Method Man, Redman with D'Angelo.
See? I just found out Karan, is it? The guys from the Youngsters produced that. Did you know that?
No, I'm not familiar with the Youngsters.
Yes. The oldest one out of the Youngsters from Philly. You know, LG's kids from Pop Art.
No, not familiar. Tell us about
Lawrence
it.
Goodman and Dana Goodman, they ran Pop Art. Lawrence Goodman's children are the Youngsters. They were in Steady B's serious video dancing.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, those are his kids, and one of them became a producer, and he did a lot of big joints. And one of the joints that he did, he's actually in the video, sitting in the Jeep. He did that break up to make up video. He was talking about that. So yeah, but that's the interpolation of that song. The Jay-Z song actually sampled it. But yeah, either one is a good answer. But the song that I know of that sampled it, it wasn't a big song. It's was used on a King T mixtape, and it's actually OG Dresta rapping on it, and it's 3 verses. It's dope. It's like first verse is a letter to Easy, second one is a letter to Pac, and the other one is a letter to I forgot, but it's like a real heartfelt song, and it's dope because I've never really known OG Dresta to be dope like that. You know what I'm saying? From the Ruthless camp. So yeah, but they used it in that, but that was just a mixtape.
Okay, all right.
So yeah.
Nice. See, Dez is always good for like just dropping history.
Yeah, but that song is called Soon I'll Be Loving You, and it's very controversial because at the end if you listen to the vocals, he's talking about giving head in the song. And he's actually saying it, but it's panned. And if you're not catching it, yeah, he says it all in the chorus at the end, and it's all about him getting up the courage to do this deed. So that's what the song is about. But a lot of people don't know that. But if you really listen, that's what the song is about.
Oh, wow.
I'm gonna knock you up. I'm gonna knock you right out, woman. At the end, he goes in, but it's a beautiful song. So it's so beautiful, it just goes over your head. No pun intended.
I got dreams of bagging
So this is Jay-Z, American Dreamin'.
I see pies every time my eyes clear. I see rides, sixes, I gotta get those. Life's a bitch, I hope that I make a
All right, so is it am I up next? Wait, no, you're up next. You're up next. Let's see here. Okay. Let me go get some water right now.
Where y'all at? Where y'all at?
Any takers? King Otto, Gangstar Positivity.
Gangstar Positivity. There we go.
All right, King Otto's on the board.
Positive and for negative.
All right, let me pull that one up.
Gangstar's second video, if I'm not mistaken, right?
Was it? What was their first?
The first, I believe.
I thought that.
Was this the first? Or was Manifest the second one?
I thought Manifest was the first one I saw.
That's the first one I saw as well. And I saw this one second. Maybe this was the second single.
But here's Gangstar Positivity. Pull it up. You're playing?
Now let's get off this negative tip and go positive. Now let's get off this negative tip and go positive. Now let's get off this negative tip and go positive. Now let's get off this negative tip and go positive. Now let's get off this negative tip and go positive.
Now's the chance to advance and get an outlook. Create the circumstance because I doubt books can relate words this way, so I'll portray a new image. And let's begin as
I would have said the Jill Scott. What's the name of that song? Gimme Gimme?
Somebody said Beyonce, but they didn't put a song title. Did she use that as well?
Oh, I'm not really sure. I think they were thinking Jill Scott probably. I don't know. If I've never heard Beyonce sample that one. But the one, the one I was thinking of was this one. People probably know it.
If you want it in the morning, just call my name.
All right. So I'm up next. Let me see. Here's the next one. Oh, let me just give you the rundown of the score right quick. We got a three-way tie, 2 points each. Sawif, Rubik's, and Soulstar each got 2, and King Otto got 1. All right. Here's the next one. There's tons of answers for this one, but whoever answers first. High Grade says Ren is a Beyonce groupie. I just know a few Beyonce songs here and there. I'm not a groupie. just cause you never heard the Lemonade album before, High Grade. Come on. takers. Regulators, Warren G. We'll accept that one, Arvin. Arvin is on the board. Keeping the faith, Sawif. That is also a correct answer. De La Soul. Yep, Warren G. Regulators. I never really liked that one. When it came out, I was like, eh. But people love it. It's that G-Funk thing.
Regulators. We regulate any stealing of his property. We're damn good, too. But you can't be any geek off the street. Gotta be handy with the steel, if you know what I mean. Earn your keep.
Regulators! Mount up!
It was a clear black night, a clear white moon. Warren G was on the streets, trying to consume some skirts for the E, so I could get some phones. Rolling in my ride, chilling all alone.
All right. So that one went to Arvin. Congratulations. That's the answer right there. All right, you're up. There's a few answers for this one as well. Antoirle, 1979. Welcome. All right, so High Grade got it. Rum Shaker, Rex, and Effects. High Grade, you're on the board.
I knew that was going to pop in everybody's head first. Well, I probably thought, show 'em what you got.
Yep.
Show 'em what you got.
And if you're from the Bay Area, there's another one. What is it? What is it? By some cats from Vallejo. I forget their names. Arvin would know. In Too Deep, yes. Thank you, Arvin.
Oh my
Back
God.
to the hotel.
What the hell is Purple Chongos? Sipping Purple Chongos. I hated that song. People used to love it and just, I'm like, man, where them dudes?
Oh, yes, yes. And Too Deep.
Sip Purple Chongos.
All right, so this is the next one.
Come on now. Come on now.
Word up. Straight out of Compton?
What?
That's not it. Sawif.
All right now. Come on now.
Nas Memory Lane is the
A lot of passes
answer.
about to get snatched up in here. All right now.
All right, so that's your third point, Sawif, and you are now leading the pack.
Oh, sweet.
Yep, Nas
Saw
Memory
if
Lane.
the knife don't work.
What'd you say?
I said, saw if the knife don't work. Get it? Sweet.
All right, you're up next, Des.
You can use that too, Sweet. Ooh, couple answers for that. Ooh, I see.
It looks like Rubik's got it.
Pace one, I declare war. Shout out to Ski Beats.
Oh, word? That was Ski Beats?
Ski Beats, Camp Low, Reasonable Doubt, Jay Jackson. Just did a sample pack thing with a Elzai verse. Been going pretty well on IG and stuff. Yep.
Nice, nice.
Pusha T rapped over that? I gotta hear that. Did he? Pusha T's an animal.
All right, so
I remember I did a show with them with Slum. They was feeling themselves.
What? What's that again?
I remember we did a show with the Clips, and it was just kind of weird. They was really just kind of different. It was kind of different.
Were they funny style?
I mean, I don't know. Maybe they had to move a little different because of the other things that they might have been into in their life. I don't know, but yeah, it was real weird. I know their DJ was at the time. He had some weird requests that you couldn't just. It was something crazy. I forgot exactly what it was, but I just remember. You know how you look forward to maybe meeting somebody, and when you do, it might be a little something, and you'd be like, "Oh man."
That disappoints you?
Yeah, not like a big disappointment, but just kind of like yeah, you know, stuff ain't like you think it is all the time, you know?
I feel you. All right, so let me see here. All right, so here's the next one.
Yeah, when they can see they can see my computer screen with your face and little details and stuff.
I don't think so. I can't see it.
You gotta look on there.
Arvind, got it. Daft Punk, One More Time is the correct answer. Good job, Arvind. So that's your second point. Let me just show you the scoreboard right quick. And let me know if this is correct, Evie. Oop, let me take off that that graphic. So that is the score right now. We got Sweef, Rubik's at 3, Soulstar got 2, King Otto got 1, Arvin got 2, High Grade got 1. So it's a close game. Anyone can take it. All right, great. So I'm on point in terms of the scoring. Shout out to WMAC23. Welcome back. Yeah, I got to throw some Daft Punk in there because they just broke up, right? I know some of y'all are really hurt right now. But I wasn't personally a Daft Punk fan. I remember when they first came out, and I was just like, "Yeah, it sounds like some." I don't know. What was that first song they came out with? It was just, I I forget. What was that first song they came out with? But it was boring. It was not all that, but people loved it. Yes, Around the World. Yes, that's the one. I was just like, they played it a lot, and I was like, it's aight. But they blew up. I mean, they definitely, their impact, I think, is that they helped cross over the electronic genre to the mainstream. But yeah, that's their contribution. And they just, they sampled mad disco joints and houseified them, It's not original. Been done before. Yeah. All right, you're up next. Yeah, I've never seen them live. How do you know it's them, though? How do you know they're not just pulling a MF Doom?
Well, I'm gonna get a job because I need the bread, but somehow I know it's gonna affect my head. What a bath and dresses and a fancy car, so I better go out looking for my lucky star.
Ooh. This is a good one. Oh, man, I got to get this. That's all you get. Name the artist and song who sampled it.
Weave.
So we've got it. Special ed. You put up, there it is. There's the answer. So if you just took the lead again, 4 points. I think Saweeth is trying to win one of these. Luckily, we don't have Selecta, DJ Fly in the building. I was actually trying to get either of them to co-host, and but they're all busy. Shortcut was busy. So luckily, we got DEZ in the house. All right, I'm up next, right? Yeah. Let's see. All right, here's the next one. Where is it? Do I have it? Okay, hold tight. Here it is. All right, here's the next one.
You think you got it all set up. You think you got the perfect plan to charm every girl you see.
WMAC23 says Wu-Tang. You got to give the artist the song name as well. High Grade says Scarface, Ghetto Boys, My Mind Playing Tricks on Me. That's not the correct answer. Going to run it back? Okay, let me run it back. Oh. This one's a little cutty.
You think you got it all set up.
That's not it, High Grade.
You think you got the perfect plan.
It's a good one.
No takers? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Our first stumper. Inspector Deck wasn't it. It wasn't Ghostface Killer, and it wasn't Dilla. It was actually
Raekwon?
nope. Here, pull it up.
You sure it wasn't Ghost?
Nope. It was kind of like one of the offshoot groups.
Son of Man?
Yes.
Really?
Yep.
Okay.
Let me pull it up.
Yeah, Killer Army and Sons of Man. I knew people that used to love them. I didn't get into them much. It was too much. It was too much.
Here it is.
You think you got it all set up. You think you got the perfect plan. You think you got it all set up. You think you got the perfect plan.
We breaking plans up, sons of men, what? Throw your hands up, stand up soldierly, keep enemies close to me. The president shipping coke to me, the same one that threw a rope on me. Pick on dead brains like the roaches be.
So that was our first stumper.
Wow, yeah, that was dope. Yeah, Kappa should have tore that up. We probably know it. All right, it's on me?
Yep, it's on you. We got 4 left.
Sweet.
He got it.
Yep.
Cypress Hill, How I Could Just Kill a Man is the answer. Congrats to Sweef. That's your 5th point.
No, that's not the. Those aren't the drums to fall in love. But yep, he got it.
Nice. So Weave's trying to take the crown today. He's come close a few times, actually.
He kind of got an advantage today. But we ain't gonna get into that. Do your thing. Now y'all real serious up in here with that. He like, shit, I'm about to take it. Oh, show.
Let me get this crown. Plug tuning? Yeah, it kind of sounds like a plug tuning.
Yep, they did use it on plug tuning.
Mm-hmm.
Yep, they did. I'm thinking like, yeah, that is, yep.
Mm-hmm. Shout out to More and More Hits. Welcome. So right now, this is the score. It's a close game. So we've got 5. Rubik's is trailing behind him with 3. All right, you're up, Des.
No, it's on you,
Oh,
right?
it's on me. I'm sorry.
Yeah, I'm about to say.
I lost track. It's all good. It's all
Whoa,
good.
I missed the whole.
Sorry about that. All right, here we go.
It's the family affair.
Yeah, the Cypress is the win for that last one.
Yep. Yeah, you're right. Cypress Hill, How I Could Just Kill a Man.
That's the answer that came first.
High grade says Ren may or may not be high. Hilarious. Speaking of, where my weed at? I need to get back to normal. Any takers on that last one? Oh wait, Evie, Ghostface, Family Affair. Let me look at the Ghostface real quick. That's not the correct answer. But Evie got it, actually. Black Eyed Peas, Weekend. We'll take that one.
Yeah, I know will.i.am did some with that. It was pretty.
Yeah, that's the one I was thinking of, actually. It's, let's see here. The answer was in her answer. So we'll accept that one. Evie, you're on the board.
I called Tab on Wednesday night so we could make plans for Thursday night. He said we could go hit the P-Hubs. I was like, yeah, that's my favorite spot.
So Des, you lived in LA for a minute. Did you know Black Eyed Peas like before they blew up?
No, when I met them, they had blew up. I met Black Eyed Peas in Europe.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I met them. They had a double-decker tour bus, and will.i.am was playing street ball on PlayStation, whooping ass in the back of the tour bus. And yeah, I met them on the road, and ended up getting cool with some of their. I remember they had a Cuban guitar player named Jorge who was real cool. He probably still plays with them.
Mm-hmm.
They had a Cuban manager. I think his name was Polo at the time or something. Like, yeah, we were pretty cool. And then, me having history with Ozo Motley, I knew a lot about them through my man Crunchy, rest in peace, who used to play horn for, who used to be in Ozo Motley back in the day. He's from East LA, and he told me will.i.am is actually from East LA and the whole East LA history, if you will, which I didn't really know much about. He told me the whole Chicano obsession with the late 50s, like the cars and the music and the sound, and kind of like a independence moment for them. He put me up on all that stuff. So yeah, rest in peace, Crunchy. But yeah, LA, that's my second home, man.
Nice.
Great.
Yeah, when they first came out, this album was definitely pretty classic,
Yeah.
prior to them going pop and mainstream and all that. But I mean, they're all b-boys, they're like rappers and
Yeah, well, I have a huge respect for will.i.am because he did the boom bap thing, and he was like, okay, y'all don't want to rock with me? All right, let me go to the pop side.
Yep.
And he did it and killed it. So it's like, he did a lot of people don't know, they're finding out now. At Band Clan was signed to Ruthless, and they were Eazy-E's hip hop group.
Okay, and at Band Clan is what? Was that the name of the Black Eyed Peas
their
before?
old name. They were on Ruthless.
Oh,
yeah. So they I'm sure they took they repped and did their whole thing, and at some point, some people, however you got to get it, the success. I'm not mad. They definitely. And then the dope thing was, Will, I don't know if you remember when they were doing those I was living here when they were doing those sound clashes at the GABA.
Well, with the production like Will I Am versus like the guy from like what's his name? Yeah, they used to have producer battles, right?
The one I think I might have been there for, I'm not sure, or seen it or heard it, was Cut Chemist and Madlib. That was sick. Like, beats. At it, beats. But Will I Am did one, and everybody thought that he was, on some whatever. And he came and tore that mug up. Like, yeah, don't let the pop fool you. That dude got beats.
I mean, just listen to this. All his beats from the first album, like he's sampling like Brazilian shit and like all types of shit.
Yeah, don't get that twisted. Don't get that twisted. I want to share something with y'all. Since he passed away recently, the amazing photographer Ricky Powell.
Yes.
I want to share a birthday gift that I have. I haven't got it framed yet, but it's from Ricky Powell, and it's an original print. That's, well, not original, but it's a print from an original picture that he took, and it's signed by him.
Nice.
I just wanted to share it with you guys.
Dope. Rest in peace, Ricky Powell. Yeah, I got one of his photo books. I should pull that one out too.
All right. Look at that.
Nice. That one's a classic photo right there. Yeah, and if you don't know, Ricky Powell's just a legend. He took a lot of the photos from early Def Jam days with the Beastie Boys, with Run DMC. This is one of his photo books, Oh Snap. You should pick it up if you don't already have it. I mean, he's just followed the history and captured so many moments that nobody else was able to capture. You know what I mean? Tons of Beasties up in there. Tons of Run DMC, LL Cool J, EPMD. But this is a dope book if you don't already have it. Highly recommended. Translucent cover. Yeah. Rest in peace, Ricky Powell. Legend.
It's on me, right?
Yeah, it's on you.
All right.
We got two more.
Let a man be a man. But listen, dig it now. Some people don't
600 on Amazon? Word?
Hey, fella. Yeah, man. Y'all see anything wrong with Salad Well? No. All right, then. Tell me about it. Got a little woman.
Rubik's Uno says Stetsasonic Sally?
Yes.
Rubik's.
Somebody was going to say, when my homies call.
Ooh, okay. Rubik's. It's a close game. You can tie it up. This is what we got so far. So we've got 5. Rubik's got 4. Soulstar with 2. King Otto with 1. Arvin 2. High Grade 1. And Evie got 1 as well. I couldn't add that to the scoreboard because I only have... Oh, almost showed all my answers. All right. So you are close. This last one, last one might be a stumper. We'll see. We'll see how it goes. I don't know if y'all. Maybe I'll go with something easier. Let's see here. Okay, let's do this one.
I was at Washington Irving High School when the 12-inch the sample disc came out. Sweef, you bad motherfucker.
Sweef takes it home.
Ooh, and that's the 12-inch I was talking about. If the papes come, yo, I won't riff.
Yes, that's the correct answer.
Smoke
If the
me a
papes
split.
come.
Take the bourgeois, not the seminar.
The answer is A Tribe Called Quest, If the Papes Come.
Available on the back of Can I Kick It? 12-inch only. No album.
Let me put it up on the screen.
W Mac, what up, though?
That's the answer right there.
I think I want to change up my last sample.
Oh, you got one more? Okay, let's do one more.
Yeah, I want to switch it up. The one I had in mind is just too easy.
Oh, okay.
Let's make them work a little bit. It's not going to be too tough for these experts in here, though.
Wait, I've only played 18? 2 more, you're saying? Well,
You
I
got
did
2
one
more.
stumper. Maybe I lost count.
Hey, I need some of that you got over there, man.
Oh, yeah, wait, because let me think. Did I miss one? Oh, I did miss one. All right, sorry about that, guys.
Yeah, I started this week. You usually go first.
Yes, that's what it is. Or I usually smoke weed first.
Where you at? You in the Bay?
Yeah, I'm in Oakland.
Yeah, man. Care package, please.
So is Des the last one? No, I have one more. I should have one more. I have one more. Sorry to try to end this too quickly. All right.
This is a basketball trophy from 1988, Van Nuys Recreation Center. Ooh.
Nice. So you were nice. You were nice on with hoops.
I was okay.
Can you still play?
Do I want to play? Not on a serious level. No, not at all. I did at a specific time, but yeah, music took over, and it just. I mean, I like playing, but I wasn't trying to be that person anymore. After music took over, that was it. That was
I feel
the
you.
primary focus.
Nice. I was a wrestler in high school myself. They used to call me the animal.
Wow, that's funny. You know, George the Animal Steel is from Michigan.
Oh, word?
Yeah.
I didn't know that. Because
Animal. All right.
the reason why they used to call me the animal is because I used to grunt and growl like "Arr!" to get extra, to get my us. You know what I mean? And it would actually work pretty well. But some of the rest would be like, you can't be doing that. I'm like, what? I'm just... Yeah, I did pretty good though. I had my senior year, I think like my record was like 31-9 or something like that.
Not like what I'm talking to my cats. That sounds like a poot mascoot situation.
Oh, Jesus.
Well, yeah, no,
I was a little kid, actually. When I was a freshman in high school, I weighed like 83 pounds.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. So I used to get on the scale. Everybody would be sucking weight, taking their clothes off all the way down so they can make weight. I would get on with all my clothes, my shoes, everything. Like, what?
Would you ever coach like some youngins?
Oh, man. Definitely. I love wrestling. That was my sport.
Yeah.
My wrestling partner, who I wrestled with, my teammate, won states, so that's how I got good because I was just always wrestling him.
Yeah, I would say, man, if you can, man, try to fulfill all your passions, whatever you're, passionate about, not in just one field. You know what I'm saying? Not like you want to further wrestle, but you might want to pass it on down to some youngins. Some techniques you might have. Type of thing.
Yeah, I heard that. I definitely will consider that. Thanks, Des. Yeah, all right, you're up next, right? We got two more, guys. Ren did it because he loved the spandex uniform. You're a character.
Bien apretadito.
That's our required uniform.
Yeah. All right, y'all ready?
Isn't that what they said in Breakfast Club?
Shout out to your area as well. Y'all ready?
All right, let's go. So this is still up for grabs, guys. Rubik's can tie it up.
Come on now.
So we've said Souls of Mischief. Make your mind up.
Ooh, yeah, I mean.
Yeah, was that correct?
Look it up. It's definitely Souls of Mischief. I think so.
All right, let me look.
Look it up. It's definitely Souls of Mischief. I think.
Was that a collage?
It is.
All right, so yeah, Make Your Mind Up is the correct answer. Souls of Mischief.
I was gonna play. I was gonna play.
Bus Crates in the building.
I was gonna play Sugar Free by Juicy. I'm glad I switched it up. That would have been too fucking easy.
Yeah. Nice. Welcome, Bus Crates. Bus Crates is going to be our guest host next week, so make sure you tune into that. And make sure you follow Bus Crates. Also, make sure you follow Dez, yo. So I guess this is the last one? Yeah, this is the last one. Let me just make sure it's queued up all right. Let me
salute.
Yeah. Okay, so this is the score right here. So we've got that last one too.
Real great wooden boy. Give me that street corner. $20. There's a wooden boys. No. I'm sorry. Oh no, this that special. This that Discogs boy. You see that?
Oh, okay.
Discogs. They send it to you and you put it together. Really cool.
Nice. See, I stole mine from the back of a cafeteria.
I get these street corner music. Shout out to Street Corner Music, the name of House Shoes label, but that's actually a store here.
In Detroit.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And they make these wooden crates, really nice. And I like them because you could stack them up.
Oh.
And like 20, the bill, get you 5, and whole nice little shelf. But yeah, they're the real official wood. And they got, it's not like a wooden box. It's really crafted nice and stuff. So.
All right. Thanks for the heads up, Evie. My battery was running low. I forgot to plug in my phone. All right, so this is the score right now. So we've got those last two, which gives him 7. Is that correct, Evie? Looks like Sawif is going to take this one home, but let's see. We still have one more to go.
Sawif is a problem. I know somebody gonna be trying to come back next week. I'm trying to take his head off.
All right, here's the next one. See if you guys can get this one. This is a hard one. This clap.
I'm lost.
You're lost on that one? Remember, interpolations count. This
let
song.
me shut up then.
This song is from like the 1800s. $1893.
All I hear is. I think Marvin got it.
Who got it?
I saw Arvin put Egypt.
Was that in Egypt?
Egypt.
Yeah? Let me look real quick. Egyptian lover?
Yeah.
Oh, interesting. Let me look that one up. Okay. I had something else in mind. But let me see here.
The women here.
Oh, yeah, you're right. Here he goes.
Yeah. Oh, man. You're not going to snatch my LA card.
So here it is. Arvin. Good one, Arvin. Dang. That was like in the middle of the song, too.
Yeah.
Now, were you in LA during that time, or did you go to any of Uncle Jam's Army's parties?
I was young, but I lived in LA from 1980 to 1988. What you want to know?
I mean, like,
no, I didn't go out anywhere, but I stayed home by the radio. That was it. I all in my head. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
When I was able to come out, I had all this, musical knowledge and everybody who performed live on K-Day, I recorded it. The day I moved to Detroit, I lost all my tapes, all my collection, all my K-Day performances. I had to start all over again. It was crazy, but it was what it was. You know what I'm saying? But yep, I was just a student, soaking up, listening to the radio, listening to all the mix masters on K-Day, trying to figure out how is it that they were doing certain things.
So K-Day was the main radio station when
That was
hip hop,
it.
early
For
hip hop.
me, it was K-Day and this station called Alma del Barrio, which is probably still going on in LA. It's on the weekends, Saturday and Sunday, from I think 10 to 5, 6 in the evening.
Mhm.
And they play all the latest in the salsa diaspora or whatnot. So between that and KDAY, because they was the only station that played hip hop, period.
Mm.
They claimed it. Nobody else, Power 106, nobody else wanted to touch it.
Mhm.
You listen to your freestyle and your other stuff and expose and all this stuff on the other stations. But K-Day is where you had to listen to your hip hop, period.
Nice. And back then, were they playing it on like during regular hours? I mean, I remember when, for me, growing up in New York, you know, like hip hop was relegated to like after midnight, Mr. Magic's Rap Attack and all that type of stuff.
Yeah, in New York, I listened to Stretch Armstrong and Bobbito. I would listen to their show and record it. I wasn't old enough to hang out, so I would just listen to the radio. I heard Lord Finesse spin for the first time on Stretch and Bobbito's show.
Oh,
I still have some tapes.
nice.
Organized Confusion performing for the first time on there, and just, I mean, they had a real special thing going.
Yeah, because you lived in LA and then you moved to New York too.
Yeah, I moved to LA. Well, I moved to LA in the 80s, came back to Detroit, then moved to New York, then came back to Detroit. Detroit has always been home base.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. So you're out in Detroit now, and Arvin is asking, did you ever meet Rodney O and Joe Cooley?
Never. I have a sister of mine that's connected to Joe Cooley. She went to school with him, knows him personally and stuff. And I talked to him on Facebook and stuff, but nothing like that. I'm waiting till the weather clears up, and supposed to try to meet him with her and stuff, and just kind of because they're really close, and it's really a personal kind of situation where internet won't really allow. You know, he's really a introverted kind of person, so you know, not really in the industry like that at all. So knowing somebody that knows him and his family, you know, it has to be a more organic situation and stuff. But he's tuned in before on Twitch, and
oh, nice.
Yeah. Oh man, I was so excited, just honored to have him in there, because I invite him plenty times. I've invited, you know, Cash Money, a lot of people. They don't always, you know, some people they just never tune in. But he came in one time, and I was like, wow. And you know, I play a lot of stuff that I feel that pays homage to what he did. Like a lot of when I go ham on my ghetto tech, electro and stuff, and I go into my, you know, Al Nafish and my Egyptian Lover and my Gigolo Tony, and you know, I feel like, you know, he would be able to appreciate that. My Kraftwerk stuff.
Mm-hmm.
You know, I grew up listening to him destroy those records and stuff, and just letting him know, like, hey, I'm still inspired by what you did for me. That's kind of what I was trying to, and just, you know, having Arabian Prince on here like that. Still haven't quite made that connection, but I've been wanting to thank him. Somebody told me that he put them up on my music.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, a couple people I've been trying to connect with just to thank him. DMX, I don't think he runs his own social media, but we want to thank DMX because he gave me he doesn't know me, but he gave me a Christmas present through my mother. and I still have it, and it still fits, and it's still in style, and all that crazy stuff. She told me she had a. I thought she meant I have a sweatsuit for you, a Reeboks, DMX, whatever, I don't know. And that wasn't what it was. It was literally an outfit from DMX.
Oh, okay.
Crazy. It's a denim Guess flight suit.
Oh, word?
One piece, yeah, huge. You know, you can only wear it with Timbs. It's heavy. It's the one piece you got to, you know. Yeah, it's incredible. But yeah, you know, he didn't have to do that. And
nice.
You know, my mother lived in Yonkers and Manhattan as well, so that's how that connection came. But
nice. So Evie, you're saying that to fact check. Let's see, Belly Dancing Dina. Let me look that up real quick. This one. Oh, okay.
Hey, what is this?
Yeah, Jungle Brothers.
A tear skip, a tail skip.
They did use that. Look.
I see. Say, what is this?
But actually, that was like they sampled who I originally. My answer for this one wasn't actually Egyptian Lover. My answer for this one is this one, this track, which was sampled by the Jungle Brothers. Yo, this song is so dope. Like the bass line.
Did you realize it goes into a salsa part at the end of this song?
Oh, wait. At the end of this song?
Yeah, right when it fades out.
Okay. I'll go into that.
Right when it's fading out.
This part? Ooh, it gets mad jazzy. Or was there another part you were thinking of?
No, right when it's fading out is when it does it. On the fade. On the fade out. It does it right as the song is fading out. When the song is going off, not like in the middle or.
It's a very literally at the very end. This one just kind of fades out. I don't hear maybe it's a longer version. Don Blackman on the piano, Buscrate says.
Wow.
Yo, that bass line though. Rest in peace, Prince Marky D.
Yes, for sure.
So, would we have been able to take that one? I think so, because and that one was was first before Arvind. So I don't know. Should we take away the point from Arvind? I mean, at this point, it's a moot point, right?
Yeah, so that was put in the chat room before Arvin's answer?
Yeah, it looks like Jungle Brothers Dancing Dina.
Okay.
So we'll give that one to King Otto, just for And here's the final score, everybody.
I didn't know about the Jungle Brothers tune. My bad.
Yeah, me neither. It was actually such a short little sample of the Jailhouse Rap. But congratulations to Sawif. you get the prize. Whisper me your address and all that good stuff, and I'll make sure to get these stuff over to you. Yeah, another track you're queuing up.
This ain't no sample though.
What you got? What you got?
It's a beat.
Oh, okay.
Oh, you want to hear it?
Yeah, let's do it. I mean, I see you queuing it up, so you know.
Something I made with Guilty Simpson in mind.
Shit, man, you need to fuck with me, man.
You still fuck with them houses and shit?
Yeah, I'm still fucking with them houses, man.
I'ma think about it, man.
You know, you need to clean them pennies up, man. Get your shit together, man. You can't rob niggas forever.
It's working.
For real, man. You need to fuck with me, though, man.
I'm seriously gonna give it some thought, man, to get at it.
You see? Get at me, man. All right, for sure.
You see, to go. You know, you see, you see, you know, you see, to go. You see, you see, to go. You see, to go. You see. You say all love to go. You say, yeah. You say all love to go. You say.
So this is an exclusive.
You say, yeah. You say to go. You say.
All right, thanks for tuning in, King Otto. Shout out to everybody tuning in.
Yeah.
Dope. Make sure you follow DEZ ANDRES, yo. And you're gonna be on later on today, right, DEZ?
Tomorrow.
Oh, tomorrow. Okay.
Yeah, I don't know why I thought today was Monday.
Yeah, that happens. Things are, just the days are like, we're in COVID times, and
Evie Nicole, salute. Thank you for the assistance with the commands and all that stuff. I appreciate it.
Word up, and shout out to everybody tuning in. Evie, High Grade, our mods, our hosts, as I like to say. Shout out to Arvin. Shout out to Rubik's Uno. King Otto. Shout out to Saweef, the winner. Shout out to Bus Crates, DJ Epic for checking in. All right, we're going to get ready to do the raid in a couple minutes. All right, go ahead. As I give the shout outs. Shout out to WMAC23. Welcome back. Craft Tune. Shout out to Maya. Okay, DJ Center. Charade DJ Center. Okay. Ooh, I see Scratch Bastard is on too. Have we rated Scratch Bastard? That sounds like Nina. Yeah, maybe let's go raid Scratch Bastard. Well, thanks again, Dez. I appreciate you coming through.
You. Thanks for having me.
You the man.
Yeah, it's been a blast, man. Anytime.
Shout out to Rubik's Uno. Stick around for the raid.
Make sure y'all catch me Mondays, 7 p.m. Eastern Time, and Wednesdays, 2 p.m. Eastern Time.
There you go. There you have it. Thanks again, my man. I really appreciate it. We'll go raid Scratch Bastard. Chill 1914. You missed it. You got to tune in 12 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, 3 p.m. on the East Coast, Eastern Standard Time. Make sure you mark your calendar.